So I'm at 395 East Main Street in Beaufort, Georgia, and this house belonged to Bonaparte Allen and his wife and 6 kids, and it was built in 1911 by Harrison Beckley, and the house has 17 rooms and 12-foot ceilings. It's an Italian-style home, and it used to be on 1,700 acres of land. Allen lived in this house till his death in 1925, and he passed it down to his son, and now it's recently being bought by an Atlanta entrepreneur who's using the house as a place for his international headquarters for his new company. It's really important, this house, to this community, because during the time when the Depression in the 1930s was happening, not a lot of people had a lot of money, and he owned a really big tannery, and he was one of the richest men in the southeast from it, and his tannery was able to employ over 2/3 of this community, and it brought a lot of money to the town, so it helped the town flourish during this time. And then he also owned over 200 houses, which he could rent out to his employees for cheap, so they had a good place to live. He also donated to the community because at his tannery he mostly made saddles and horseshoes for horses, and he tried to make shoes, but that failed, so instead he used his company to repair shoes for the U.S. military during the World War II, and that was located downtown, and his factory was located really close to his house, so that's why he put his house here, so it's easy access when he needed to go to work. And the factory was located across from a statue of him and Roy, and it was like them putting a saddle onto the horse Trigger, who's like a really famous horse during that time.